When I got here, we had a little summer rain shower. Wasn't much, but it's been 2 weeks since I've got here, or was last here, I should say. And it's showing I have 1.5 inches of rain. And I want to show you some of the brown top millet I've got right here. So this is some right here, very close to everything. And this is 37 days after I planted it. And you can see the seed heads are popping out on all of this. And it's all right in here. There's some right in here. This whole area was spread, but not everything came up. I've got some little real small ones here, but they're producing seed as well. But I want to show you the other millet up here and my sunflowers. Example of the Dove Proso millet and what it's doing. Some of the seeds already starting to turn a yellowish brown, but it's like this over the entire field. It's just, I don't know if I'll be able to capture it or not, just zooming in. That's my Proso millet. And there is some brown top out here, a little bit, not a lot. I can see it every now and then. But the idea was to get this majority in the Dove Proso, which I do, that and crabgrass. And you can see out here all the crabgrass that's out here. But that's okay, I'm going to take care of that. It'll burn, and it should leave a lot of seed on the ground and open spaces from where I burn it. The big thing I want to show you, let me pause this and I'll turn around. So here's what I'm wanting to show you right now. My sunflowers. I gotta make sure I don't bump that electric fence, which is about 2 feet away. So if you can see, I've got all the plants have blooms on them now. This one right here is I'm gonna say it's about 8 inches across. If I can get it in the monitor, there we go. And it's already lost its petals and drooping. I have several that are, let me back out. Several right here that are leaning over and dropping their petals, and that means they're going to seed. And then I have several out here that are still standing and producing seed, are being pollinated to produce seed. Let me get my terminology correct. So I see bees on that one right there. That'll focus. Come on, focus. There it is. And there's bees working on it right now. And then next to it, I've got these that have drooped over. There's 3 of them right there together that have leaned over. Actually, 6 total that have just leaned over, getting ready to drop seeds. And it's close to the end of July. It's the what is it, 25th, I think, July 25th, and these should be putting seed on the ground in 2 or 3 weeks, I would think. So hopefully I got the timing correct. And even the small ones down there have produced sunflowers. They're not big by any means. All the big ones are up here, but it's going to put enough seed on the ground that it should attract dove. And then with the millet as well, I have a couple of sunflowers growing right here. Let's see, let me back you guys out. That's a sunflower. It hadn't produced a head yet. And then there's a couple of others right here. These were some that were in a seed packet that my sister-in-law gave me, and she said they did real good last year, and she wasn't going to plant any more, so I come out here and just put them in the ground right here in this little ditch. And this one, it's got a couple of buds on it, so maybe they'll produce sunflowers too. But all of these right here down this row are leaning. And there's a bunch out here leaning over. So I'm happy. It's not a full stand of sunflowers by any means. You can see the open ground in there. But as I stated, it's enough that it'll make a bunch of seeds for the dove. And being that this is only a 5-acre field, and this little plot right here is a half an acre. It's not even a full acre. Just a little half acre of sunflowers. It's doing good. And then I've got all this millet that's growing in here to produce even more seed. So that's the dove field so far as of the end of July, basically. Looks like he's got plenty of dove on the wire above his sunflowers that have browned out.